Okay.
There's two letters there.
Yes. We have this word, hub means
Love.
love. So hub means love. The question comes now. The word love, is it a verb or noun?
Okay. Love.
It's a noun or a verb? It's a noun. Hub, love, the word love is name. It's easy to say to love. It becomes a verb.
What is that?
Right. So, what's that? Okay. Let's go to this word. I'm taking that word out, right? I have the word color. What is color? Look, lawn is a color. Color is lawn, and it means color. Is it a verb or noun?
No.
It's a noun. Now, I want to change the noun to a verb. A verb will be like this. La lawana. Lawana means to color. So now we have a noun and we have a verb. A noun is lawn and a color is lawana. Same thing we are going to do this word. The word hub. Hub is a noun. It means love. And the verb to love is ha. And it becomes very good. We have the shadda and the fatha. So the difference between the two, the first one, hub means love, and it's a noun. From the noun, we extract a verb. What's the verb? Ahbaba becomes ahabba. So I'm going to highlight for you the noun in red and the verb. So our lawn is color, right? Lawn is color. And the verb to color is lawana. The verb is lawana. Lawn azraq, blue color. Same thing here. Hub is love and it's a noun. It's a noun. And ahabba becomes a verb.
Excuse me, sir. Ahabba is to love.
Yes, ahabba is to love.
Uhibbu will be I love.
Right. And because ahabba has how many letters? Four letters, right? Let me go there. So it becomes like this. Uhibbu, right? Why it becomes uhibbu? Because ahabba has how many letters? Four letters. For this reason, I'm trying my best to make this smaller so we can see the fatha. Right, look here. Everybody can see the small hamza? Okay. So I'm repeating this inshallah. So the word lawn is color and it's a noun. It's a noun. From the noun I want to derive a verb, لون. Second example, حب is love, and it's a noun. From the word حب, I want to derive the verb. The verb is أحب. So أحب. أحب has more than 3 letters, so I love becomes أحب, becomes أحب.
It's a world war in Arabic.
Sorry?
World war.
Couldn't hear you.
World war.
World War, he said.
World War.
Yeah, it's very close to
World War.
You want the word World War?
Young Arab.
Oh, in Arabic? We'll do that now. What's the word world?
Alam.
Good. Right.
Alam Jung.
Right. Jang, Urdu. So Alam, right? Alam is world, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. كيف الحال يا أخي الحبيب؟ الحمد لله. So عالم, right, is world. Now we want to do the word war. In the word war came only in one place in the Quran. Only one place. Only one place. Surah Baqarah. The word harb. Harb, right? Harb. And that is only to do with interest. The word war comes only with his interest. Look, for other three, there's ghadab, anger. For theft, there's adab, punishment. Right? For parents or disobedience, becomes anger of Allah. Sorry, is the word sin. Right? Sin. Right? Sin, sayyi'ah, sin. Another one. Taking the wealth of the orphans. It has the word fire. Only one place. It has the word harb. Which word? When it comes to interest. So here the word harb. Harb. Harb is war. Harb is a war. Okay, write that down inshallah. Anybody heard the word in English? They use the word harbinger. What is that?
Warning, notice.
Huh?
Information of starting of something.
Please use your Google. Now we can ask Google. The word harbinger. What does it mean, harbinger? Open. Use your Google and tell me what is that.
Harbinger.
Yes, look for the word harbinger.
of sorrow.
Big war. Yeah, you're closer. Look for that word, please, and tell me what the Google is saying. How do you spell that?
Binger.
The person or things that announces or
Signals the approach of another.
Sorry?
A person or thing that announces or signals the approach
approach
of
of
another.
another.
Right, so harbinger of sorrow means the approach of the sadness.
So harbinger. Now I'll tell you now. The Jews in the 7 commandments, they have something called harbinger. Like we believe signs of Qiyamah, a huge war will take place between the believers and disbelievers. So harbinger is the word harb. Harbinger, harb. And that word, it's a Latin, it's a Hebrew, and it's an English word. So easy, again, I'm looking for a word to make it easier for you to remember. The word harb is what? A war. Will be a huge war. So harb is a war. Again, I'm breaking words to make the sentence of First World War, Second World War. So I have the word world. What's world? Alam. And the word harb? War. Right. Now, I'm going to make a sentence now. We have, what is number 1? Wahid. And first? Awwal. So look, I'm breaking the words now. I'm going to write the word. Right, awwal. Awwal means first. So alam is world. Harb is a war. Awwal is first. Okay, write this, then I will make the sentence for you, inshallah.
First.
So again, ما معنى عالم? World. حرب, war. Awwal, first. Now I want to make a sentence. Look at the word sentence. I'm going to make حرب. حرب.
First World War.
Right. Harb. Now, harb, before we learned, what is the sign of the feminine? Ta marbuta. For the first time we're doing this. Harb is a feminine word, yet doesn't have a round ta. Harb, the word harb, the word war, is a feminine word. Right? A feminine word, yet doesn't have a ta marbuta. So harb is a feminine word. Because it is feminine, became عالمية. So the عالمية, the ta marbuta of عالمية, that comes because of the word war. And here, أولى, first. So أول is first for male. أولى is first for female. Right? So أول is a masculine. أولى feminine. So حرب عالمية أولى. حرب عالمية أولى. ما معنى two? Two, اثنين.
حرب عالمية تثنية.
ثانية.
Excellent.
ثانية.
ثانية.
هنا حرب عالمية أولى، حرب عالمية ثانية. عالمية ثانية. So أول is first, masculine. أولى is first for feminine. ثاني is the second. ثانية, second for female. هل في سؤال؟ هل في سؤال؟
لا.
كيف العطلة؟
كويس.
ما معنى كيف العطلة? How's the holiday? Now I'm to say how was the holiday? How's the holiday? كيف العطلة? Excellent. كيف؟ ك So we have كيف
كيف
كان أو كانت؟ كانت So عطلة is feminine, كانت مؤنث also. Same thing. Same thing. كيف كانت العطلة? Another word for holiday? إجازة. كيف كانت الإجازة? So now if you want to ask a question, what is the difference between عطلة and إجازة? Very simple. Both is holidays. Now they use إجازة like, you know, in Canadian society we use the word winter break. We don't say do we say winter holiday or do we say winter break?
break.
So that break is used for إجازة. There's a difference between the two. Difference between فرق بين إجازة وعطلة. So عطلة is a holiday. إجازة is used as a word break. But if you look at dictionary, you still find إجازة as a holiday also. But it's just to show you how to utilize it, how to use it. Okay. While you are writing, I'm just repeating inshallah. So عالم is world. The word عالم in the Quran is used in Surah Fatiha. Rabbul Alameen, world of the universe. عالم. Next word we have حرب. The word حرب came only once in the Quran. Only once in the Quran. That comes in Surah Baqarah. حرب means a war. أول, the first. هو الأول والآخر والظاهر والباطن is the names of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. الأول, the first. أول, first for the masculine. Feminine, أولى. إن هذا لفي الصحف الأولى. So, أولى is feminine. Then we want to make a sentence of world war and first. حرب عالمية أولى. First World War. Look, English. Look at the English. English, look at this. First World War. So I told you the sequence of Arabic English is the same. Reason in English, First World War, because in English we write from left to right. It's the same car in Canada. The steering is on the left and you drive on the right. Go to other country, the steering will be on the right and you drive on the left. But you still call it a car. We still call it a sentence. So حرب عالمية أولى, First World War. Okay?
Can you change it to a nominal sentence?
Sorry?
Can you change it into a nominal sentence? Right? No?
Yeah, it is nominal sentence.
No, this is because it starts with a verb. So it is.
Which one is a verb?
The harb.
جملة
Oh, harb is
Is-
a noun.
نعم
جزاك
جملة
الله.
اسمية.
Yeah, it is جملة اسمية. Yeah. If I want to say my grandfather was in the First World War,
ما شاء الله.
oh, what's my grandfather?
جدي.
Jaddi. And was?
كان
Kana. In the First World War?
في حرب عالمية.
عالمية.
So make a proper sentence. كان جدي في حرب عالمية أولى. I made a sentence.
Why كان first? Why
كان because it's a verbal sentence. Was.
But doesn't it make it a question?
Okay.
No.
Okay, let me type it for you so we can see it, inshallah. I will type it for you. Are we done with this writing before I add another sentence?
Yes.
I'm sure that your grandparents were also in the First World War. Anybody was in the First World War? Second? Second?
Second maybe, but not first.
Is there?
Huh? Second?
What was 1945.
Second
Oh,
was
no,
1939 to 1945. Second. First was 1914 to 1918.
My father was
Right. Okay, let's do this. Look here now. كان
Was my
جاء ما معنى جدي؟
my grandfather
في
in
So, brothers asking why kana came first. Why not جدي كان في الحرب العالمية الأولى? He's asking why not? Why not جدي كان? Okay, now you can write note. Kana always comes at the beginning of the sentence.
mashallah.
Very simple.
Very simple. Right? You will see in the whole Quran, وَكَانَ اللَّهُ غَفُورًا رَحِيمًا. You will never ever find Allah كان غفور رحيم. Never ever. وَكَانَ اللَّهُ سَمِيعًا عَلِيمًا. Right? وَكَانَ اللَّهُ تَوَّابًا رَحِيمًا. So kana always must come at the beginning of the sentence. Kana. So kana means was. And indeed and certainly, inna also, inna comes at the beginning of the sentence. Inna Allah ghafurur rahim. Inna Allah wa malaikatahu. Right? So kana and inna comes at the beginning of the sentence.
If you want to say who started the First World War,
Very good.
Man
Let's write that, then we'll do the sentence inshallah.
start.
Today's war class.
This is a war class.
خلاص? Are we done with writing? خلاص؟
Is this lesson 41 or?
41 years.
41, huh?
41. But what I will do inshallah, I will combine it with the lesson 40. Because if you remember, the last few weeks was just muraja'a, correct? And lesson 40 it has only, I'm guessing 8 words. So inshallah lesson 40 and this one will be together inshallah. So I will send you the recording of lesson 40 and this together.
So it will become lesson.
It becomes 40, right? Still will remain lesson 40.
40?
Yes, we say 40, right?
Arba'in.
Now, brother made a sentence. Who started the First World War? When we have who? What is who?
Man.
Man. What's the word to start? To begin.
Ibtida.
Huh? Bada'a, right?
Bada'a.
Man bada'a. Who started the war? Man bada'a al-harba. Man bada'a al-harba. Right? Who started the war?
Man bada.
Yes, man who bada'a started al-harba, the war. Of course, if you say the First World War becomes حرب عالمية أولى, right? حرب عالمية أولى. So question سؤال, من بدأ الحرب? Who started the war? Those who studied history. Huh? Germans? No, not Germans.
English.
Huh?
Israel.
English.
Israel.
No,
It was Germany, wasn't it?
no.
France.
No,
No, it was Germany.
is a country. Sorry?
The Canadians?
No, no.
Give some tip.
How is it?
These countries are in Europe, but not Germany, not France.
Oh, UK.
Oh, Mussolini, Italy. Wasn't it Italy?
Italy.
No.
Mussolini.
Not yet.
Holland.
No,
No, no.
you're coming closer.
Austria.
Austria, excellent. And other country?
Um,
Next to Austria is what?
Germany.
No, not Germany. Germany comes later.
Romania.
Not Romania.
Next to Austria is
Austria in Arabic is Magyar,
Magyar.
Poland?
not Poland. Country next to Austria. No, no, not Germany.
Isn't Austria to be part of Germany? They speak the same language, right?
No,
Oh,
they have their own language.
Czechoslovakia.
There's a country called Namsa.
I'm sorry. What is that?
There's a country called Namsa. In English, what's the name of that country? Okay, let me look.
Arabic? I'm saying Arabic.
Namsa is Arabic.
Until now, what's the word? Just to make sure it's right.
Czechoslovakia. Not Czech Republic.
Any idea how many people died in the First World War?
Millions.
Huh?
Over a million.
Yeah, lots of people.
Millions.
Just in Europe, 20 million. Just Europe.
Wow.
Just Europe. I'm not speaking about North Africa because they were why they call it World War. Why? All the countries, how it started.
So,
Okay, now I'll tell you now.
okay, the other thing.
Hungary.
Hungary, yes. So Hungary and Austria. Yes. Hungary and Austria. There's two countries. Those days they had a power. They had power. And between Hungary and Germany, they were allies. So this is how Germany got involved. And the other side, with the
Bulgaria.
Ya Allah,
In Austria.
with Austria. Austria, they had allies with France. So it was big countries. And one country pulled. How come they pulled Africa? Very simple, because the France were colonizing the North Africans. So they told them, in a condition, you want your independence, participate in the war. This is how the whole country got involved. The whole world got involved. The whole world. The British were where? Where the British? They were where?
The French.
Now the British were colonizing which countries?
India,
Asia.
Pakistan.
Alright, what they did?
India.
What they did? What they did?
They took over.
They did not send their own soldiers.
Send the Indians.
They sent Indians,
Colonizers.
Pakistan, right. And they appoint who? The leaders are theirs. And the soldiers from our side.
Colonized.
Right. How many people died? Just Europe. 20 million. Just Europe. How many people died in Russia? Because Russia also got involved, the Soviets. How many people died in Russia? 35 million. Allah Akbar.
How come you don't hear this number? All we know is 6 million Jews died.
Yeah, very good.
You know?
Very simple, because the focus on the Jews. It's a focus on the Jews. Until the day of judgment, always people will look down upon Hitler, Adolf Hitler. Why? Because he burned the Jews alive. But nobody will speak about what the Jews are doing, what the Jews did. It's something to do with politics. Now, so this person, in Australia, he tells me your prophet propagate bloodshed. I said, are you sure? He said, yeah. So okay, let's do comparison. My prophet lived 23 years. between Mecca and Medina, all the people who died, the total did not pass 150. All the people who died in the life of the Prophet because of the war, the battles, didn't pass 150. You people in Europe, 20 million. In Russia, 35. You people in this country, Australia, are telling me about we are causing problems. You people killed 10 million Aborigines. And it's in the history, not me, history. What answer you give me? He was quiet. It is what to do. What do you do in life? I said, I'm an imam, I'm a priest, I preach. He said, do you people teach this? I said, we don't hide the history. Even Google speaks about it. So what do? We pass the message around. I said, look, we don't say it in front of you guys unless you don't provoke us. You provoke me, I will give you an answer. So this is reality. This was Australia. Red Indians. Where are the Red Indians now?
Ustaz, the Greeks and the Romans also killed massive amount of Jews
Yes.
back in the day.
Yes.
Like King Titus, the Roman Empire.
But for that, they don't mention it. Why? Because those is something to do with atheism. Because the Greek, the Roman, they were atheism.
When they conquered Jerusalem,
Yes.
they killed so many.
They killed so many. They will not speak about it. Only when it comes to religions, they will bring these topics. Okay, good. Second World War. Second World War. Right? Now, after, بعد Second World War, حرب باردة.
Cold War.
You did that in history? Cold War?
Cold War.
Right? Also, I would say the Cold War. حرب باردة. حرب باردة means what?
Cold War.
Cold War. What does it mean?
Between the tension between America and the
It was a tension.
tension.
And it was a cold war. It's a war of spies.
Right.
Those days they were using computers. Those days. They were spying. Those days. In the 90s they gave us computers. In the 40s, they were using all this. They revealed it to, like now we have the smartphones. What are they using? Are you understanding me?
Right, we are.
Very simple, let's go back. You remember the Nokia phones? When we were using Nokias, what they were using? Right? Now we are using what they were using. Question, what are they using now?
Spying on us, we can be seen.
So, it shows you they won't give you everything. Why? Because we accept it to be like that. خير, never mind. من بدأ الحرب? Who started the war? Now, inshallah, from now onwards, inshallah, we'll be making sentences
Inshallah.
to master all the work we did in the past. Now let's come to conversation. Conversation we started. Good morning. Sabah al-khair. Good evening. Good night and sweet dreams.
ليلة سعيدة أحلام الذي
ما شاء الله. ليلة سعيدة وأحلام لذيذة. You are practicing. ما شاء الله. Very good. Now next, how are you?
كيف أنا
I'm okay.
بخير
I am busy.
أنا خالي أنا مشغول
مشغول. Yes, I am free. I am not busy.
أنا لا فاضي
أنا لا فاضي. Good. And we did one word. One word. Replace that.
Ma.
Ma, no, it was after ma. And we said that this word,
Amil.
this, no, amil is worker.
Worker.
We use the word and we said that this word, it has even the meaning of the verb. Laysa, yes, laysa. So I am not busy using laysa.
Laysa Fadi.
Laysa fadi,
Ma.
After.
we said less to.
That's
Less to, I am not busy, right? Less to, less to. Not yet.
ليس بعد.
Laysa ba'd. How's the family?
كيف الحال؟
How's your health? How's work? كيف شغلك? What is your job?
Ma.
ما عملك؟ ما عملك؟ Where do you live?
أين تسكن
I live in. Right. What's your address?
Ma.
ما
ما
منزل ما عنوان منزل.
yes ما عنوانك, what's your address, how old are you, كم سنك and كم عمرك, how's the weather, كيف جو, the weather is cold, جو, the weather is hot, جو حار. Now the next word, the weather is moderate. Moderate, not cold, not hot. In Urdu say اعتدال, right? So معتدل, معتدل, معتدل means moderate, right? In between. The weather is beautiful.
الجو جميل.
الجو جميل, الجو جميل.
الجو حسين.
Now,
So this word can be used for any.
معتدل, yes, can be used for anything, right? We say, example, say this man is moderate. هذا الرجل معتدل, right? معتدل is moderate.
They also say moderate Muslim.
In Arabic, we don't use that.
Yeah, I know.
We use in Arabic Muslim, and it stopped there.
Right.
In English, again, criticism and also discrimination.
Right.
It comes a lot with those words.
Politics and war.
Yeah. So معتدل. What else do we need to ask in conversations? What is a meeting? I have a meeting.
لقاء.
عندي لقاء. ما معنى conversation?
گفتگو.
گفتگو اردو में भाई. ها? Excellent. We have مكالمة.
مكالمة.
Right? مكالمة. مكالمة. Right? Next to مكالمة we have محادثة from the word حديث. Yes, محادثة. So we have مكالمة, we have محادثة. مكالمة محادثة is conversation. So مكالمة, the root word is what? كلام. The root word is كلام. I will highlight this. Root word. كلام. We Muslims, we have so much excellent history, but we don't know about it. Why? Because they dumped it. They don't want us to know. Promise you, if you read about the Ottomans, you won't believe. After Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, Abu Bakr, Khilafah of Abu Bakr, Umar, Uthman, Ali, Hassan for 6 months, Bani Umayyah. But what Bani Umayyah did in Islam, you won't believe. You won't believe how much Islam spread in Bani Umayyah. Then comes Bani al-Abbas. Bani al-Abbas spread very, very far. After Bani al-Abbas, the Shias. Shias comes, destroyed Bani al-Abbas, and they came with a cover called Fatimis. After the Fatimis who cleaned the Shias, the Ayyubi, because of Salahuddin Ayyubi. After the Ayyubis came who? The Ottomans. The Ottomans. And the Ottomans and the Ayyubis are cousins. Ayyubis, Salahuddin Ayyubi, right?
Kurd.
They were Kurdis, yes, they were Kurdis, Kurds. And the Ottomans, I'm speaking about the Ottomans, means the father of Uthman.
Right.
Uthman is Ottoman. His father, they were cousins with the Ayyubis. and they were known as Seljuk. This is the history, right? This is the history, right? Now, how long they ruled? 750 years. Khilafah of 750 years. But let me tell you something. In 750 years, they were under one umbrella. What's the umbrella? Ottomans. Khilafah Uthmaniyah. Even they use the word Khilafah. But when the issue started, when they managed to destroy the Ottomans? When? Anybody knows?
First World.
Huh?
It's about the First World War.
First World War? Before that?
Before
In the 19th century.
Huh? Keep in mind, First World War was 1914, right? And the Ottomans,
19th century.
the battle they participated in was 1845. So basically 100 years. So the battles which the Ottomans failed and lost a lot of men was 1845. So from 1845 until 1900, this it took long to destroy the Ottomans. Question for you: how long it take them to destroy the Soviets? How long it took the Soviets to be destroyed? Not 10 years.
30, 40 years.
10 years maximum goes to 20 years. Ottomans, for them to manage to destroy them completely. Before, it wasn't countries like this. All falls under Ottomans, one boundary, one leader. Right? So that was from 1845, from the battle. The battle was against the Crusaders, the Europeans. Who are they? French, Italy, Spain. The three main countries. They were very strong in Christianity. So they are the cause of that. On the same time, the Ottomans even ruled on the North Africa. All North African. Egypt, Tunisia, Algeria, Morocco,
Libya.
Mauritania, Libya, even Mali. All these were part of the Ottomans. Part of the Ottomans. If you look at the flag of the Tunisian flag and the Turk's flag, there's no different. Even the names, there's no different. But let me tell you something. The Jews, the Christians, they made the Khilafah Uthmani look very, very bad. Divide and rule. Right? Even the Saudis, sorry to tell you this, the Saudis speak very bad about the Ottomans. Anybody knows why? The Saudis?
Because they were liberated by the British.
Excellent.
Lawrence
Because,
Arabia.
because for them to get, it wasn't Saudi. The word Saudiya, it wasn't in existence. When it came to existence? After 1945. Before that, it was called Hijaz. Hijaz had Yemen, Mecca, Medina, Ta'if, all that region was known as what?
Hijaz.
Hijaz. Then, so now they need to pollute the history for us to accept that yes, they need to have a regime called
So,
Al Saud. Do you understand the point now? So basically, just play with history, you'll be the winner. Media. In the time of the Ottomans, like of course, we cannot compare the Khilafah of the Ottomans with the Khilafah of Abu Bakr and Umar. Nobody can compare that. But just to tell you, the last leader of the Ottomans better than the great leader of today's day. Just to tell you, if you don't know that. They were pious. They were pious people. So the last leader amongst the Muslim leaders those days, better than the best leader of today's time. Subhanallah.
Sheikh, ما معنى حدث؟
Hadatha. So hadith is a speech. Okay, let's write that one. Let's write the root word. Hadith.
Speech.
That's what we say hadith of Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, right?
Yeah.
Hadith is the speech. Hadith is the speech. From the speech we have haddatha. Haddatha means to narrate, to speak. We have muhaddith. What's muhaddith? The narrator of the hadith, right? So haddatha. حدث. So حدث is to narrate the hadith.
So I narrate would be أحدث.
Yes, excellent. أحدث.
أحدث.
I am narrating. أحدث is I am narrating. سؤال؟ هل في سؤال؟ نعم.
أحدث.
أنا أتكلم. أنا أتكلم
speaking
العربية قليل.
little.
Right? أتكلم I speak. أنا أتكلم عربية قليل. I speak Arabic language little. Right? So أتكلم I speak. ما معنى who has a question?
ما عنده
من عنده سؤال. من عنده سؤال. أنا أتكلم العربية. I am speaking Arabic, or I speak the Arabic language قليلا, a little. هل في سؤال؟ هل في سؤال؟ So again, in part of the conversation, أنا أتكلم العربية. Right? Now, what's the word which? أيو. So now here we have which? أيو. أيو. معنى language? أي لغة. أي لغة. أي لغة. تتكلم. Do you speak? لم. أي لغة تتكلم?
Which language
Right?
are you speaking?
Which language are you speaking? Now I want to say how many languages do you speak?
Come.
كم لغة تتكلم? Right? Good. Shall I give you time now to write now? كم لغة?
Ustad, lugha is feminine, so it doesn't change any.
That doesn't change because look, what is أتكلم? I speak, and you
تتكلم.
تتكلم, and you for female,
تتكلمين.
right? And he speaks.
تتكلمه.
يتكلم, and she speaks. تتكلم. So again, I speak for male. So I'm asking you كم لغة تتكلم? You كم لغة تتكلم? So I will highlight for you the ta as a second person. As a second person.
Which language do you speak?
So I will highlight the first and the second. تتكلم is second person. And أتكلم will be the first. أتكلم. Right? أي لغة تتكلم؟ أتكلم English. أتكلم عربية. أتكلم أردو. كم لغة تتكلم? How many languages do you speak?
How many?
So again, first person. And we? نتكلم. You for male,
تتكلم.
for female,
تتكلمين.
تتكلمين. Right? So we have which language do you speak and how many languages do you speak?
Sheikh, the languages would be lughat.
Yes, it's supposed to be lughat, but we said, remember, we said when we use the word how many, in English it must be plural, and in Arabic must be singular. That's why I wrote lughat. So كم لغة will be how many languages do you speak? تتكلم. خلاص? Okay, we have 4 minutes. We're done with this. Inshallah, I want just to show you something. ما معنى triangle?
Sheikh, if you want to ask, what is your native language?
Native language? Okay.
What is your name? Ma, lughatuka.
Huh?
Mother tongue.
Yes, Madri? ما لغتك الأم?
What's your mother?
ما لغتك الأم? Or we can use the word ما لغتك أصلية. What's أصل?
Real.
Original language, yes. I want just to show you something here. ما معنى triangle?
مثلث.
I thought دقيقة.
ما لغتك أصلية.
Right? For a reason I need to do this.
أصلية.
ممتاز. Are we done with writing? Not yet?
Yes.
Everybody done with writing? After that I will ask you a question and you tell me. ما معنى triangle? مثلث. This triangle will give us an answer of something's happening in our life and everybody is looking for a solution.
It's a geometry class.
Yes. We need to run from the wall.
Geography.
Look, I'm going to explain to you on the board and you tell me. I'll explain to you something and you tell me, help me how to find a solution.
A square plus B
Can
square.
you see this dot, this point?
Yeah.
Right? So we have husband here. Right? And here we have zawja, wife. It's very big distance, right? They are married, but still big distance. Okay? On top here we have Allah Ta'ala. I'm just explaining my pyramid or my triangle. Who's on the top here? Allah. Where's the husband? زوج هنا. And زوجة? هناك. Very good. We want husband and wife, we want them to be closer to each other. Let's say this husband comes up here. The wife will come up here. Is there still a distance between the two?
No.
Yes. It's short distance, right? We want them to be closer because mashallah they are husband and wife. The only way for them to be close to each other is where? When they are close to Allah. So you give the answer. So if you are close to Allah, both of you will be in love. Both of you will be in happiness, in harmony, and, right? So it's the only way. It's only one way. What's the way? Two of them must be close to Allah. But today's time our life is what? Far. As much you go far, as much will be internal fight. You call it حرب عالمية. You understand now? You understand now? You understand?
حرب أسرتك.
Yeah, حرب أسرية or أهلية, right? Civil war. حرب أهلية. جزاك الله. This is the right word. So حرب, I will add this word inshallah. Harb Ahliya becomes civil war. What is Ahl?
Family.
Family. So I'll write for you this word.
So family war or civil war?
Harb Ahliya
Oh, I see.
is used for both.
Civil law.
Is civil war and family problems. So Ahl, what is Ahl?
Family.
Family. You gave the answer. The only way for husband and wife to be close to each other is when? When they are close to Allah. Except than that, you'll be living in hell.
One question, please.
تفضلي.
Alayka, alayhum, alayna.
Yes.
So, what is alay?
Ala is on.
So it's upon you,
Yes.
upon him, and
What is upon you for one male?
Alayka.
Alayka. Upon you, upon a group of males.
Alaykum.
Alaykum.
okay.
And upon him
Alayhum.
and them.
Alayhum.
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 Like this here. MashaAllah. Upon her.
Alayha.
Alayha. And them females.
Alayhunna.
Alayhunna. So it's the same thing. Right? It is the same thing. Are we done خلاص? So do we need this مثلث? We don't need it, right? Right.
One question.
Yes.
While you were talking about war and history,